Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agarwal, and today I will share a super recipe for super mixture fertilizer for rose plants. Here we can say a lots of plants are here in rose, and there are lots of plants are grown in my garden. And which fertilizer, super mixture fertilizer, you will add in this plant so that you can get in mini plant you can get at least 200 flowers, and in English rose you can get 20 to 30 flowers in each plant. I'll share you this super mixture fertilizer. This is very easy, and you can collect it easily. So first I am taking 2 kgs of vermicompost. If you have cow dung compost, then it will be better. And add around 8 teaspoonful of rose food. Rose food are available in the Amazon or Flipkart or in nurseries you can get. This is a mixture of 8 organic products here, and I am mixing 8 teaspoonful of this rose food. This brings enormous numbers of buds in your roses, and bud size will be much bigger, and the flower color will be much vibrant. So if you are growing in pots, so this is the rose food. You can add 2 teaspoonful in 10-inch pot, and you see the result of this rose food. Now I am adding 2 teaspoonful of Epsom salt. This is a rich source of magnesium and sulfur. So magnesium sulfate will bring lots of chlorophyll in your plant. That's why the photosynthesis process will be much higher. And now I am adding humic acid. This humic acid you can get powder form or granular form or in liquid form. So I am taking 2 teaspoonful of humic acid. Say it will help in growing lots of roots, and they will help in uptake of all the fertilizers you are adding in this media. And in that I am adding 20 gram of DAP. So in total this is the mixture for two plants planted in the garden. So if you have multiple plants, then you can do this manifold of this organic fertilizer. And this is the final mixture. 1 month back I have added fertilizers in my rose plant, and this is the final mixture. I have prepared this for two plants in the garden. If you are doing in the pots or containers, then you can add this in 5 to 6 pots in this rose plants. So now there are lots of mites attack in this winter season. There are thrips attack. So what chemical pesticide you will add, that I'll share you also. But before that we have to show you. Just dig the soil here around 1 feet diameter of this soil, around 4-inch deep. Just see around the base, from the 8-inch away from the plant base, you have to dig a round hole around this. So just remove soil from here, make a round drain here from, and then I will be adding fertilizer. So I have prepared this for two plants. So half of the fertilizer mix I will add here, just around the plant, adding 50% of the mixture that I am prepared. If you have prepared it for two plants in garden, then you can add this in 10-inch pot, 6 pot you can add this fertilizer. Now cover with the same soil that you have dug up all the soil, and cover it and make a mound around the plant so that water should not retain here. Now I am adding same fertilizer for other plant also. And very important is, in winter season lots of thrips and mites attacks the tender leaves, new leaves. So what chemical pesticide you have to add, just I'll share you. So let me add this fertilizer here, and then you have to add water. So which quantity of water you have to add, that I am showing you. So let me add this fertilizer, and then I'll show you how much water you have to add here. So I have filled all this fertilizer here, and now cover with the same soil that we have dug up, and now cover, make a mound around the plant. So after filling the soil, then you have to add water. So this jerrycan, I have around 5 liter of jerrycan. This sprayer, I am adding 2.5 liter of water here, and rest 2.5 liter of water I will be adding in this plant. I tell you, the rose plants love water. So as much of water you possible, you add water, and the plants should be in full sunlight. 6 hours sunlight is must. Now, very important thing is the in the winter season, new leaves come up and the new red leaves, tender leaves comes out here, and they bear lots of buds. So these are very prone to some mites attack, thrips attack. So you have to add, I'll tell you, interpret 1 ml per liter. So you have to add once and then again after 7 days you have to repeat it. If you don't find interpret, then you can add organic theta, that is also 1 ml per liter. And if you want enormous number of flowers, lots of buds, I'll share you, this is Super Sonata. This is your organic mixture. Add 2 ml per liter and spray it once today, and after 7 days gap again spray this one, and you will see enormous numbers of buds. If your plants are bearing 5 to 6 buds, then it will multiple to 20 to 30 buds in English roses, and in miniature roses you can see at least 200 to 300 flowers. If you apply this all these fertilizers, you will see the amazing results. Share my results after 1 month and you will see the amazing result.